Hello and welcome to Spotlight On. I'm your host, Jeff Merritt. Blackdog Salvage provides a home for Southwestern Virginia's architectural past. The business reclaims, preserves, and repurposes architectural elements. And it also tells the stories of our communities through the show, Salvage Dawgs. Joining us today are Blackdog Salvage President Robert Culp and CEO Mike Whiteside. Both are co-hosts of Salvage Dawgs. Gentlemen, thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely, glad to be here.
All right, tell us a little bit about Blackdog Salvage and what you do and really what the your mission there is.
Well, you know, in a nutshell, the salvage business, the architectural salvage business, is just a matter of standing between demolition contractors and the landfill and trying to get in between and siphon out the good parts of old buildings and businesses and leftovers of human life. You know, as people build and then they tear down, we want to save those things for the future, and that's what we've done for the last 18 years at Blackdog.
18 years, congratulations. That's a good while you've been doing that.
Well, you know, we deserve congratulations. It's been a slog.
I bet. And so you guys also upcycle things as well, and so you take something and turn it into something new. I mean,
well, that's one of the things that has really been one of our calling cards from day one is upcycling is a fairly new word. It was called shabby chic or repurposing or whatever, but it's taking stuff that was a door, say, and then turn it into a bed or a coffee table or a piece of wainscot paneling, whatever. Finding a different purpose for it, and that was really one of our shining moments that we really kind of are proud of, is because you don't know really what it can be until you start kind of disassembling and then putting it back together.
Right, and the process works in the salvage business is you save it, you want to use it as is for what it already was. Okay, that fails, you can't sell it for that. Well, the next thing is to give a guy with imagination like Mike here, and he's going to upcycle these items and turn it into something else. And okay, if you can't figure out something else to do with it, let's recycle it and let's break it down to its smallest pieces and make
everything
it into a...
Everything has its base element, like a metal. It's, what's scrap today.
Yeah, and finally you're left with hopefully the smallest footprint possible, and that leads to the dumpster and the landfill, and hopefully all that process is a filtering process to reduce that impact on the environment.
Right, and so you all have taken this concept, you've put it into practice at Blackdog Salvage, and now you're also sharing that story week in and week out on your show Salvage Dawgs. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we've been really blessed there. You couldn't write this. It was truly accidental. A buddy of mine is a producer, and I dared him to do a pilot, and 100 episodes later, which we filmed last Monday, we're into it. Almost 5 years. I mean, right? I don't know how that happened, but it's
like, oh my goodness,
it
wasn't easy.
It's basically a platform that really chronicles what we do from the salvage part of it to the creation part of our business, and just the kind of quirky personalities.
Always positive, though. We always accentuate the positive. That's a great thing about our show. It's a family show. We have people come from all over the country to visit us and see if it's really like that. It really is. I mean, from young kids to old people, everybody can watch the show and not be embarrassed or watch something that, who needs to see a train wreck on TV of a bad relationship or something.
There's plenty of that out there in the real life.
So we accentuate the positive, and it's on DIY Network primarily, and that's where it premieres. We're on Sunday nights at 9 and 9:30 right now in a premiere cycle of our 7th season on GAC as well. And then across the world on the Travel Channel and Fine Living in Italy.
You really ought to hear
my Italian is magnifico.
It's molto bene.
That's right.
Well, congratulations to you all. I know everybody in Roanoke is certainly proud of all of the work that you've done, and to take your business and to leverage it into something that you can share, not just for the folks here in Roanoke, but nationally, is certainly a great accomplishment. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a great opportunity.
It has, and this is Robert's born here. My wife's from here. I'm an alien. I've only been here 20 years.
He's legal.
I'm legal. I'm legal alien. But it's nice to feature our hometown in a national positive spotlight. It really brings people here that might not normally come to Roanoke, and it's a great calling card.
Absolutely. Well, thank you both so much. I appreciate you coming in and telling us a little bit of the story.
Thank you.
If you're interested in visiting Blackdog Salvage, it is located 2 miles from downtown Roanoke on historic Route 11. You can also visit their website for more information. For Spotlight On, I'm Jeff Merritt.